Alright, welcome back guys. Now in today's video I'm going to talk a little bit about Coinbase. And as you can see in front of me, Coinbase have a bit of a problem with double charging. So we're going to go through a few things today of how you can stop that. And yeah, ultimately be able to move your cryptocurrency immediately. Because another thing I found out with these bank card payments, so for example, if you use your bank card to purchase cryptocurrency, until that payment is actually fully cleared with the banks, your cryptocurrency cannot be moved. Now, I didn't know this until I've been reading through these Reddits, because obviously I use bank transfers. Now, I think bank transfers should be the way to go anyway. Bank transfers are immediate, which means it helps the company in a way that you can give them cash flow immediately. They're not having to wait 3 days while then handing out you the cryptocurrency. They've now got, you're missing that. So you can just make an instant bank transfer. You can instantly buy the cryptocurrency. You've got nothing else to pay now. They're not having to sit on the cryptocurrency for 3 days. They're not having to wait for your money for 3 days. It's just a win-win for everybody by using bank transfers. Now, what I find suspicious is the fact that it's always double charging. It's never triple charging, never quadruple charging. You're always going to get certain people that just keep pressing that button until it says complete. And that's what I find suspicious. Now, if we look at this stock price from the 16th of April, I assume that's when they went public. I have not actually looked at that. I'm not interested. I don't intend to buy any of their shares, but I just thought I'd have a quick look anyway. It started at 342 or 350, whatever. And it's nothing but fucking drop. It's lost a lot of value, really. And then it went up a little bit there, and then it's back down again. And I honestly do believe it's set up in such a way that Coinbase are double charging on purpose to try and help their cash flow. Because in business, cash flow is king. If you can't manage your cash flow, you will 9 times out of 10 go bust. That's just how business is. You need to be able to manage your cash flow. Okay, you gotta have a little bit more coming in really than what you've got going out effectively, and make sure you've got enough to pay all your bills, all your staff, everything else like that. So I honestly do believe Coinbase. I honestly do believe this is set up exactly to take double payments on purpose, so then it helps their cash flow. I mean, let's face it. I mean, this Coinbase stock price. I don't know anybody that wants to invest in Coinbase. Their fees are astronomical. The customer service is non-existent. The updates to the platform are useless. And when I mean useless, they really are useless. I don't know why, when I go on my assets page, it shows me wallet. What was it? What is it? Overview, wallet, and then something else at the end, whatever it is. Why is it not just one account with a buy and a sell and a convert? Why does it need to have an overview with your wallet underneath and then have a separate page or a separate tab for the buy and the sell? It doesn't make sense. For me, they've complicated it from what it was previously, where it was all in one wallet. You just had, you had your main wallet and your vault, right? So you can move it between the two. I think it was your vault anyway. But I think Coinbase are just complicating things, and I think they're doing it on purpose. I really do think this in particular, these double transactions, like I say, I think they're 100% fraudulent on purpose. I think they have no intention of taking it out until law get involved. That's just my opinion. I don't know whether any of you guys have got different opinions. You're welcome to keep putting them down in the comments below. I will get back to you. But I personally think this is set up because it's just extremely coincidental that nobody's been triple charged or quadruple charged, where if it was a genuine issue with like the servers or something or whatever's causing this first issue, I don't think it's an error. I think it's actually been put there as a page. Well, how can they not get that sorted in a blink of an eye? It's really not, can't be that hard of an issue. And if it is, why are they not simply just removing the card option, and just saying no? If you want to use it now, you go through bank transfers. it just doesn't make sense to me. The falling stock price, extortionate fees, and the double charging, the horrible website that's slow, the balance doesn't update until you log out and then log back in again. There's so many problems for a company so fucking big they went public, right? What annoys me more than anything is Coinbase are charging fuck ton, but at the same time they're letting their investors down, they're letting the customers down, they're letting the individual cryptocurrencies that they list down in an indirect sense. And just in general, every aspect of Coinbase is absolutely terrible. The only good thing I find with it is that when I do a bank transfer, it's immediate. And I can get my money in there, I can purchase the cryptocurrency, and I can get the cryptocurrency out of there in a flash. Because I don't like Coinbase holding anything. Okay. Well, I think that's going to be the end of this video, guys. I've explained how you can get around these double charges. Simply remove your card, go onto your fiat currency wallet, get your sort code and account number, get your reference code, go onto your online banking app, simply make a recipient for that, and then just make sure that before you do that bank transfer that the details are correct. Okay, because from time to time, Coinbase have had times when they've just changed their account numbers and whatnot, when they've changed banks. Certain banks didn't like the cryptocurrency transactions they were doing, so they said no, basically we're going to cease your right to use as a payment processor, and from there on, so they've had to go and get different banks that their UK customers can do. Anyway, I've only ever had mine changed once. Luckily, when it actually did change, I actually accidentally sent it to the old sort code and account number, and it did actually go through. So, I mean, the bank was obviously honouring the payments and whatnot, and making it go through. It did take a little bit longer, but yeah, guys, take your card off there, bank transfer it. You can immediately buy your cryptocurrency. You can immediately take it out of there, and then that's it. Coinbase, you don't have to sit there and wait 3 days for the pending payment to finally clear, and then eventually be able to actually do anything. So hopefully, guys, this has provided you with a little bit of insight. It's provided you with a little bit of value, and I hope that you can take some information away from this and hopefully save yourselves time and money, because time is money. Guys, if you've liked this video, if you liked any of the content, if you want to see more of this content, please consider hitting that subscribe button, hit that like button if you liked it, hit the dislike if you disliked it, and whatever your opinion may be, please hit me up in the comments below. I will absolutely reply to you. I would love to hear some of your problems. If there's anything that I'm not seeing in Coinbase, maybe it is a genuine error. Maybe somebody can give me a little bit of insight into it. But I personally think this is set up way too coincidentally to take double payments from people.